entertaining little battle back here as the teammates swap positions. And it looks like Alex Warren going to lose a little bit more here as the 22 looks to the outside. And the 57 of PJ Stergios, could he be going inside? Could we see 3 wide down the front straightaway? Into corner number 1, Stergios thinks about it. He is there on the inside of Warren. And the 82 car will have to bow out. And we'll lose 2 positions. And here comes Stergios sliding it into the inside. Great save by the 57.
Thought we had caution number 1 there, Tim. I really, really did. As sideways as that car was, it still continues to be, for that matter. PJ Stergios, this is a very pleasantly uncharacteristic run for him. We tend to see him fired a little deeper in the field, and he has been solid all race long, quite frankly. Started inside the top 20, now working his way inside the top 10 as he gets by Alex Warren. Very pleasant surprise for PJ Stergios to see him working his way forward and having a shot at a race where, quite frankly, he doesn't have to rely on fuel mileage to win it.
But you look at PJ Stergios, when you look at the championships that he's won on this service, yes, all of these drivers had to make their way up into this series through the NASCAR Pro Series or the NASCAR Class A Open Series back in the day. But you look at PJ Stergios, he's won championships, short track championships on this service. He's great in the sprint car. He's great in the Silver Crown car. He's good in the modified. He's good in the late model. He's a short track guy. He grew up racing these short tracks on this iRacing service and in real life as well, but on this service loves these short tracks and loves these cars that are a little bit of a handful to handle. As the 41 goes on the inside of the 39 behind Jake Stergios, making the move on the 39, and the 93 of Byron Daly in the 39 almost have a moment behind them coming off of corner number 4 as the 93 goes to the inside of the 41. Now new tires on that number 93, and he is cutting through this field like a hot knife through butter. But back to PJ Stergios for a second here. He's won many short track championships here. He's won the Triple Crown per se back in the day, where he won the modified, the late model, and street stock, I believe it was. He's won a lot of championships, Tony, hard to keep track of. Likes these short tracks, doesn't surprise me. He's up within the top 10.
No, it really doesn't, and there just seems to be something about guys who love short tracks, Tim. I don't know what it is. I mean, Dick Trickle kind of had the same problem when he was with us, and a lot of these so-called short track specialists. Jake Stergios now comes to pit road. They're around to complete lap number 98. He'll make a bid for pit lane for the service of his crew. Same for Chad Lawton, the 6 machine, also coming in for attention and for 4 tires and virtual racing fuel. But to finish my point real quick, as Conti now pulls away as well, it just seems like the dynamics of the car at a slower track, where it's more about mechanical grip and driver, as opposed to a speedway where it's more about aerodynamic grip, not so much the driver and the mechanical grip. It seems like drivers tend to gravitate towards one or the other. And Stergios, oh, hello, Ottinger. And Stergios, I was going to say, Tim, tends to be one of those more mechanical grip type of guys.
Nick Ottinger onto pit road, but he nearly got run into coming onto pit road as there was